So I was talking with my business coach a few months ago, and she asked me a question that has completely shifted how I do my marketing. And that question was, what do your people need to think in order to purchase your product? What has to go on inside of their head in order for them to actually press the buy button? The reason why this is so important is because once you know what they need to think, you can create content that is going to guide them toward that thought. For example, if you're creating a knitting course, then you need to know, what do your people need to think in order to purchase your knitting course? Do they need to think that you're an expert? Do they need to think that it's easy? Do they need to think that it is something that they can do with a minimal amount of time? Do they need to think about where they're going to store it so their kids don't ruin it in between them sitting down and working on it? Once you know these things, you can create content that answers those questions. So take some time today, sit down and ask yourself, what does my audience need to think in order to buy my product? And then create content that leads them to that thought.